Alright guys, so welcome back to part 3 of the series. Today we're working on shoulders and chest. Just a little quick shoulders and chest workout. Um, right now I'm just, warming up my external rotators. This is the muscles in the back of the scapula. So it's important to warm up those. You don't want to tear anything. You want to make sure they're warmed up, fill the blood, ready to go. So after this workout, guys, we're going to jump right into some heavy ass dumbbell shoulder press. All right, guys. So for the first exercise, right, it's important to always warm up again, right? So start off light and then, increase the weight gradually. Whatever feels comfortable. We're going 8 heavy reps, right? 8 to 10 heavy reps is all you need for these guys. So this is your strength building exercise right here, your main compound movement for the day. And, I start out with 50s, warmed up, did a little bit of 75s, warmed up, felt kind of easy. So I picked up the weight, guys. So if it feels easy, always pick up the weight. And that's how you grow muscle. After these 75s, I did 80s. And you kind of see my friend and on my face, honestly, me struggling to kind of push those around. And I did 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. I did warm up of the 50s, warm up of the 75s, and then I did 2 heavy sets with the 80s. Um, just for the sake of this video, I cut some of the content out just to kind of show you guys. But here I am with the 80s, and my friend is helping me out, keep my form up, and just make sure if I do, you know, fail a rep short, he's there to help me, pick it up one more time. Even if it's an assisted rep, guys, it still counts. You're still gradually pushing the weight up, you know, mimicking those muscles going up. So, a little bit goes a long way as well. All right, guys. So after that heavy ass set you just did, right? Those heavy ass sets that's building the muscle strength. Now you're going to shoulder press machine workout. For these, you just want to go light, right? You already did the heavy lifting. You already got the strength in there. Your muscles are adapting to that. Now you're doing the full range of motion, top to bottom on those shoulders, you know, turning up those muscle fibers for the growth, right? So the first exercise was strength. Now you're just growing the shoulders, outwards. This will builds the muscle on top. It layers those tears. And you can see here, I'm just doing 3 sets, you know, 10 to 12 reps, 10 to 12 reps, slow and controlled, get the full, you get the full stretch and contraction. You can see here, I'm trying to go as low as I can, trying to kind of touch my shoulders, get that stretch and contraction. Then after that, guys, it's a simple, shoulder abductions. Here I'm showing you what not to do. You don't want to be using momentum to kind of, you know, swing the weights up. It's kind of just pull them up. You're pulling them up and slightly bringing them down. This is what builds those shoulders, the lateral shoulders specifically on the sides. Using that gravity against the muscle. You want to slightly pull them down and slightly pull them up. All right, guys. So for this exercise, I did 3 sets of 12 reps. On the last set, it is gonna be a drop set just to get that volume in there. Make sure you're overworking those side deltoids to failure. And here I'm gonna show you a quick description of how it should look like. So here I'm on my last reps of my heavy set, and then I jumped in right into that drop set with 10 pounds, just to get that full range of motion. And guys, I'm gonna emphasize this again: when you do drop sets, it's important to work on form when you're doing lighter weight, because since it's lighter weight, right, you don't have to, your form is not compromised. So it's important to work on form the best you can, very slowly, you know, so when you up the weight, you can kind of keep that form as well, and it builds more muscle. My sister. All right, guys. So our next shoulder workout is gonna be real delt flies. I can't stress this enough, guys. You have to do these. You have to incorporate these exercises in your shoulder workout because a lot of people lack real delts, right? The majority of people always have the side delt, always have the front delt, but always be lacking that real delt, and that's what makes your shoulder super round, right? And it looks like super 3D, and that's what you want. All right, for the real delt flies, I just did 3 sets of 12, nothing crazy.
Do
And
that?
then I
Yeah,
did
do
this
box.
chest workout, incline. I'm always working on my upper chest.
Oh, for sure, that gets something
For
like
this one guy, I just did 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. I try to go heavy just to keep that strength in the pec still. Nothing crazy. I'm not trying to grow it right now. Um, this is just, for strength, just to keep it there. But when I do my chest workouts, when I do chest mainly and then shoulder, I would do more stuff to, you know, tear up those muscle fibers in the chest and grow it out a little bit. But for right now, I'm just doing, heavy, keeping the strength up there. All right, guys, and I always try to reach that, 2 reps in reserve, kind of till failure. You can kind of see me here, how hard I push myself, and that's how hard you should be pushing yourself in each set to, get the maximum gains. If that's what you're looking for, and that's it for this workout, guys. Ain't nothing crazy. If you're a natty, this should work, fine, and just repeat these exercises while increasing the weight as you progress. And I'll see you guys in the next video.